see.
To me.
Alright.
Yes, I am.
So let's go ahead and get a quick description from Afan first, and then we'll get Meowican.
Sure. I'm basing the look of this character based on a character on a TV show. So, kind of small, bald fellow, um, like 5'4", and really thick glasses. Um, likes to wear uh, like jackets for some reason. Even if it's hot, he just likes to wear jackets. Um, I'm gonna try to play him kind of eccentric and paranoid, but I'm kind of still sleepy, so it might not come off properly. Um, he's a hacker. He can go into combat, but might not be the best at it. I guess that's it.
Okay.
Unless you have any questions.
I will in just a moment. Meowican?
All right. This one thing, Sabrina. It's like anyways, it's just grew up a rich brat kind of deal. Sent off to school to train psychically, and then family just expects her to actually make her own money, which is unreasonable, right?
Of course.
Oh my god.
Who expects that of a child?
But daddy.
Alright, so Afan equals Sabrina. Sorry, Meow equals Sabrina. And Afan.
I am playing Mozart. Or
Mozart.
Mozzie.
Let's see. Okay, I will probably forget those several times. The previous players can attest to that. However, I'm writing it down to give myself the best chance. And Afan was tech and hacker. And Sabrina...
Mostly hacker.
Huh?
Mostly hacker, but yes.
Mostly hacker, okay. And Sabrina, or sorry, not Afan, but Mozzie was hacker. And Sabrina, what skills does she bring to bear?
Warrior psychic with telekinesis, the telekinetic armory, and I have connections, if you will.
Okay, perfect. So the question that I have for you, and this goes for both of you, is how are your characters here? And there are two primary options. If you think of something else, then I'll hear it out and either say yes or no. Those two primary options are: one, you were part of the team that got dropped here the first time with all of the mission parameters of that first Operation Lost Lamb. API was supposedly dropping up to 3 teams on this planet to try and find some assets that they could lost lamb. And if you choose this option, you were part of that team and escaped either escaped and made your way out after being captured, or were out scouting away from the party when the rest of the party got captured. That's option 1 with 2 sub-options of its own. Option 2 is you were part of this whole Operation Lost Lamb still, but you haven't actually gotten off the shuttle yet. You haven't gone on a mission. You've just been sitting here with Hardball and Ghost and Trance as they discuss parameters and trying to figure out where to best use the assets.
All right, I'll probably be on the shuttle.
Okay, shuttle. Didn't want to get her feet dirty.
I think I would be as well.
Okay.
I think I would be as well.
Sounds
They weren't
good.
ready to send. They weren't ready to send the rookie down first.
Well, that's not entirely the case. This has been a operation that was expected to go sideways, and that's why expendable assets have been sent. Sabrina can take that up with her father later. And let's do a quick check around. I've got names, I've got water, and I've got stream up and running, and I've got voice. Let's go ahead and move you guys all over to the map. so you can see what you're facing up against. And I'll start this session with a big draft of water. Give me a second. You should see an X and a bunch of, exactly right there, a bunch of API icons.
API icons?
At the bottom right.
Oh, bottom right.
Yeah. And I may need to make those editable by each of you guys.
Probably need to zoom out to find it.
Yes, the map is a bit large.
I like the high fidelity image here, just like last time. Where's the hidden cabin, though?
This was a little bit, this one was created a little bit differently. Let's see, so I've got...
Looks exactly the same to me.
My art skills are beyond reproach. Alright, I'm just going to make this icon controllable by all players. And do that with all of them. So each of you pick one of these icons, put a name on it, and that's your icon.
We could just drag out the icons from our characters, probably, and just drink them down.
Yep, that way you're not all trying to rename a same icon.
Do we have to use that one? Or can we use our actual...
If you have an actual circular icon, I will use that, but that does have to be circular.
Oh, I have that too.
Bummer. Guess I'm a brain.
If during setup here you can create a circular icon out of your picture, go right ahead.
Just Google token stamp, and it should be like the website most of us use is like the first thing that comes up.
Yeah.
Real quick and easy. Yeah, that one. How can knows?
How can we?
Got it.
And I'm going to
I still
resize
use
all of
token.
you.
No, I don't want to be tiny.
You're tiny.
Honey, I
You're
shrunk the
small.
token.
We're not tiny. The map is just big.
Yes.
So, who's Mozzie?
Mazi is the one with the glasses. And that's me.
Well, two of them
Wait,
have glasses.
that's two of them. The bald one with
The
glasses.
uncool one.
Yeah, the uncool one. He's very distinctly uncool.
I mean, I know who Mozzie is. I was asking who picked Mozzie as their icon.
Oh, that was me. Fine.
I think he did admit right off the bat that his character is a reference. Or ripped off.
Mostly just the physical description. I really can't play Mazi as a voice or a character. He's too amazing for that.
So we
What
do
show's that character from?
White collar.
White collar. It's pretty amazing.
We do have a little bit of a time limit here. I can go for, what is it, 7:30 right now? I can go for about 5 hours, but Afen is limited to, I think, 3 more hours.
Roughly 3 hours.
Roughly 3 more hours.
We'll try to get all the hacking we need done in that time frame.
Exactly. And if need be, you can leave him with the radio transmitter because you know that you'll need somebody to beam for your extraction. The reason that I insist on circular pogs is because, as you can tell, I'm not using the grid. You've got complete freedom of movement, and you've got you can move anywhere that your 10 meters allows you to move, as long as there are not any obvious obstructions in the way. You can
Just to
turn
scale.
corners as you're moving by holding, click and hold, press space, and then press space again for every waypoint you want to place.
For
Exactly.
example.
If if your
I just wish
circle
you could see it yourself.
All right, we all know how to use this. That's good.
I'm not actually figuring this out. It's click and hold spacebar and then
Hold down the mouse button and tap spacebar at each point to drop a waypoint.
How do you not know this, Lucas?
It
I was
won't-
about to say, you're in Doterra, you don't know this.
It won't animate on your screen, but everyone else in the
is
animation.
it working for you guys then?
Yeah.
No.
You are on the
Oh,
wrong
wait.
tool, by the way. Click
Yeah,
the
you're
arrow
on the
tool.
The
You have to
arrow.
select the token first.
Yeah, you're on the measurement tool right now. Is why it's not working for you.
Okay.
Top left.
So once you
Okay.
select your token,
All right. Yeah.
pick it
that's
up and
fine.
move it around.
There you
There,
go.
yeah, you did it.
Hooray.
They are circles only because if your circle is touching any other circle or a hostile circle, you're engaged. You can overlap. The space that is allotted there is 2 meters. So about, what is that, 6.5 feet of moving space. And you're considered engaged if your border is touching a hostile border. All
Why
right.
is that person so big?
Why is that what?
We've invited a giant to join us. He doesn't
Yeah.
have the token shrunk yet.
Yeah.
All right.
He's not stopped for the shrinkage.
So basically, so long as your pog's touching another person, you can engage them in melee or whatever.
Correct.
All right.
So I see we're about 100 meters ish from the center of the camp. I want to be 10 times this direction that way.
I did not create the map for
That's
that.
It's okay. I'll make do.
Plus, these blue lines are contour lines. This here is a ridge that you've been dropped behind, so you would have to be at least at that ridge to fire down.
So we're above. We're above it.
You're above, yeah.
Each line represents how much of a drop.
Oh shoot, what is the standard? I believe the standard is probably 10 meters or 10 feet or something like that. But I'm gonna go with 10 meters.
So is this camp is at the bottom of a
The top.
additional top?
No,
Oh,
the
the
camp
camp
is
over
at the
here?
bottom. Yeah.
I thought about our camp. I'm sorry.
Yes.
We're not in a camp.
You've just been dropped over here.
So this would be like almost a cliff then if it's 10
Yeah.
meters, right? Okay.
Yeah, I need
yeah.
to adjust for that side. I didn't quite intend it to be that sharp there.
And it looks like this camp is built into a wall, and then they have a door that goes underground, huh?
Does appear to be so.
I mean, we can walk this way
Yeah.
and avoid the cliff. I mean, anybody's welcome to walk that way.
Yeah, I can learn how fall damage works.
Fall damage doesn't affect me.
So the shuttle makes a quiet, silent approach. Hardball has given you description and visual of the missing team members, and reiterated that your priority is to recover those assets, whether they're alive still or identifiable corpses. And with the advance of genetic technology, any corpse is an identifiable corpse.
Terrific. Do we have any info on the opposition?
You do not. All you know is that somebody got a broadcast out, basically just words are not wording, expressing the situation, and Hardball, actually probably Trance, used that to extrapolate where they are, found them, and have delivered you to the site.
Right.
The shuttle has no weaponry, so it really can't be used to assist in this engagement. Plus, the assets
I
that
think
are on
being hit by a shuttle is sufficient.
plus the assets that are on board the shuttle, namely Hardball, Trance, and Ghost, are not expendable.
Well, that's a matter of opinion, ain't it?
Yes, and it is Hardball's opinion.
And it's a matter of whose opinion matters.
I mean, you could just drop Michael here. Michael and what's your name, Lucas?
Tom.
Michael,
Tom.
drop Michael and Tom right on top of him with the shuttle, while the
That's
rest
true.
of us sit back here and shoot from a distance.
Would totally enjoy that.
Drop. If only we had drop pods, right?
Yes.
Or grab shoots.
Yeah, I say
Yeah.
just grab shoot in right into the middle of it. What could go wrong?
I would be absolutely up for that if we could afford grav shoots.
I
Alright,
could have,
API.
but I spent all my money now.
I'm sure parachutes are cheaper.
So
Oh, I thought
should
they were
there
like
be
1,000 credits. Never mind.
another line here? Like, is this actually like a cliffside?
It is a cliffside. What that is, and you can see that from coming in, is this is just a normal contour line going across, and there is actually a reinforced wall section at that part of the cliff, or that part of the ridge, more or
But
less.
if this is only a change in 10 meters, then that's hardly a cliff.
Yeah, I'm not great at contour lines.
I mean, you don't want to fall 30 feet, so it's enough of a cliff.
I thought it was.
But no, I mean, 10-meter vertical change over a length of 35 meters is a very nice, easily walked hill.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's,
no, yeah.
Yeah.
The decline from
But it
here
could still be a bunker underground.
to here is less than other similarly spaced declines. So that probably needed more contour lines or less contour lines. I'm not exactly certain how that would have worked. But
I got you. I'm not trying to like correct her. I'm just trying to get information.
No,
So what
that's
is
fine.
that? What's that at the edge of their cliff, right? Or not cliff, edge of their camp right here? Then is that a wall or what?
It is a small, maybe 6 feet high wooden wall.
Okay.
What's this area over here that we see with all these shapes and symbols?
Looks like a scrapyard or something.
It is. It is a junkyard, scrapyard, as well as the other similarly designed spaces. Looks like they've been doing some scavenging.
And these box-shaped things.
Those are technically
these?
tents,
And these envelopes.
bigger tents.
Rude.
Very large envelopes.
I get it. I know. We are dealing with the U.S. Postal Service.
I'm dealing with them because I've recently found out that nothing anyone has ever sent me has made it to me.
Oh, that's rough.
They've been intercepting
That's
all your
neither here nor
packages,
there.
Kevin.
And these two semicircular things.
Those are constructed fortifications.
So I guess this is like a barbed wire or like a fence of some sort.
It's a scrap
Barricade.
fence. It won't be impossible to get through. It will be, it will hang you up a little bit depending on how you get over it. But it's like a wooden post fence, just built with bits of scrap.
Cool.
Okay.
See, how
Do we
much
have
power-
binoculars or anybody who can see if they're
Yeah,
actually done in
we've
place
got a
like this?
couple pairs.
I've got binoculars.
I've got a scope.
I picked up.
I got low light goggles.
I've got low light goggles too, but I also have a pair of binoculars that aren't low light.
I have a data slab.
That's
great. Good for you. Why are you on this mission? Tom wants to know.
I can lift up to 200 kilograms with telekinesis. That's probably not really enough for that. Yeah, level 2 would be great. Then I could just punch human-sized holes through the wooden fence.
The construction of that fence does not look secure enough that you think you would not be able to use telekinesis on it. I realized that was a lot
I
of
can
negatives in
certainly
there. Basically,
Yeah, I'm not sure you say that. You think it would work or it wouldn't work?
it would
You
work.
don't not think that you won't be able to not use.
Okay.
The construction of that fence there is shoddy enough that telekinesis might work.
Okay.
So can we start like scanning the camp and seeing if we can
Yeah,
start figuring
maybe
out how many
guard.
hostiles we can identify? We start doing the part where you press like T over each guy to start putting a little tag above him, right?
Yeah.
I'm used to the letter Q for that, but you know.
Yeah.
You can
Or
do all of
G.
that except for the tagging.
That's higher level tech. We all need to have We all need to have little HUDs. But actually, that could be something that'd be like part of assault armor. Like, that'd be a reasonable upgrade. For
Well, we
assault.
don't have assault armor, so
I know, but if we did,
But we have a pepper armor. Salt.
oh god.
Who invited this guy?
It's my bad, guys.
Oh, damn.
Sorry about that.
Damn it! It's all
I'll
my
leave in
fault.
shame. So, yeah.
How
I
long
mean,
are you going to spend trying to survey the camp down there? You weren't given a specific time frame to complete this, but depending on what they're doing with with your other team, time may be an essential factor.
we just don't know. We'll need to take some time to figure that out, won't we?
Yeah, I'm most likely going to be sitting up here, fighting from here. So I'll take as much time as we need while everybody else is moving up, I guess.
I want to at least scope it out a little bit. Like,
Yeah. We'll spend a few minutes looking around and see what we can figure out first, right?
yeah. I'd also like to, if it's an option, hit them at night. Probably.
Okay. You were dropped at 2 p.m., so night is coming soon-ish.
Let's
A
not
few
wait.
hours from now.
Does this planet have normal, like, similar to Earth?
Yeah. Just for sake
I
of
mean,
ease.
We're
Huh.
here less
Tokens.
than 100 meters from their camp. I don't think we should try to hide right here for several hours just to get the cover of darkness.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
fair.
using chess piece is nice.
Quick question:
I
what's
see
the
a
terrain?
bishop, a knight, 2 pawns.
Is this shrubs and short trees or bare? What do we got?
It's snow with the occasional shrubbery. I decided not to draw the shrubbery all over the place because this is Roll20, not
Okay. I would like to acquire one shrubbery, please.
You're too late. The only one on this side of the ridge has already been placed in the shuttle by Hardball.
You must acquire a red herring.
Let's see. Well, if I don't have enough cover to approach, I might not be able to do it much here.
There is enough cover to approach. It's not. There's not. Let me get out of the whole several
is it-
negatives thing.
Is the snow deep enough for us to dig through?
You may
Army
be able to
crawling.
find patches of it that are deep enough, yes. And even if not, even if you don't, there are you can do the dashing and rolling to get behind a shrubbery, because rolling makes you move faster.
Okay.
But yeah, there's
That's all.
enough cover that an approach is viable, but not completely safe.
Okay.
Did I miss something? What are those circles? Are those people we've noticed?
Those are pawns.
Yes.
And a bishop and a knight.
Pawns.
Yeah, using
Is it possible for me to scan for any electronic signatures around here?
You've got equipment that lets you do that.
Depends. Does a data slab, a meta tool, or a toolkit help with it?
So is he picking up any Wi-Fi? I guess.
That could be answered. Let me see what page I'm on. All right.
Physical.
I think
I also have a survey scanner. If that helps.
that's what I was looking
Survey scanner would probably work for this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that sounds perfect for this.
for.
almost like it's exactly the job to do it.
Well, maybe. I guess that makes sense.
Survey scanner combined with the data slab, maybe.
Potentially.
Slap them together.
Well, the survey scanner itself can record hundreds of hours of video information. They have some storage with themselves. So yeah, you can use your survey scanner to ask some questions. What is the first question that you'd like to ask of it? Basically, you're looking at the readings and trying to interpret it. Some
Right,
questions are pretty
electromagnetic
obvious.
signatures.
Well, I mean,
Like
that
any radio
was what I was
waves.
looking for, but reading the description of the survey scanner, it probably doesn't do that.
I mean, you can
Unless
probably
you were
still.
doing the
I think you could still use
Yeah,
it
it's not
for
there.
like it'll scan atmospheric and gravitic readings, but I don't think it'd be too much of a stretch to say it can detect like electromagnetic waves that electronics would give off
Yeah, I've been allowing
within
that.
this range.
I don't think it's unreasonable.
Nah, I think it's perfectly reasonable.
Then yes, that is basically what I was looking for.
Okay, so radio waves, any kind of electronic signatures?
Yep.
Scanning through the data that's coming off of it, you don't see anything jump out at you. If you'd like to make a no check to try and filter into the data.
Sure. With an intelligence, I assume.
Yes.
Perfect. I know everything.
You don't seem to see any kind of electronic signatures or any wave communications.
Are you a full expert?
I'm not.
Okay.
What are you? I'm expert, or
Expert
expert
warrior.
psych,
Expert warrior.
expert warrior. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a bold claim.
Well, it is.
Experts in general are very bold claims.
Expert warrior. You're level 1. You're already an expert warrior. Come on now. Leave some room
Right.
for growth.
So, there doesn't seem to be any technological activity in the area. It seems like my job will be impossible. However, a wise man once said, "It's fun to do the impossible."
Yeah. All right. Go ahead and have fun with that impossible stuff right there. Let me know
Thank
if you
you.
can hack their defenses.
Do they have any defenses?
Do-
I don't
do
think.
they?
Can you hack people? Wait, can you
hack
do that?
the scrap?
Can you hack into people?
No.
Aw.
All right. All right. I'm gonna get my binoculars and just scan the campsite, see if I can see anyone moving around down there from my position laying down on the ridge.
So Michael's in favor of sort of a pincer move, like a couple people going north and some other people staying, here and firing from this direction. Probably mainly the sniper.
Someone's
Yeah.
actually a sniper?
Yeah, I am. Cool is.
Oh yeah, I guess we could start off with an execution, huh?
I'm
That'd
hoping
be
that'll
fun
be the
to
first
see.
one. Yeah.
Also, are those icons different for specific reasons? I'm assuming like the bishop and the knight probably look more threatening.
The icons are different for specific reasons.
We're fighting chess people.
The
And
Yep. I
The-
like it though. I
the-
guess it,
bishops and the knights both appear to be wearing some kind of scrapped together armor. Technically, it would be called war paint. The pawn icons don't appear to be wearing anything but just normal clothing.
The fools.
So,
Okay.
does it just look like a bunch? It just looks like a bunch of scavs to me. I mean, do they even have? I'll look. Are they carrying any sort of weapons at all?
They are carrying weapons.
What sort of weapon?
What you can see from your vantage point, the bishops are the only ones with clearly and easily visible weapons, and bishop is carrying a rifle. I would ask you for a wisdom or int notice check to get more detail on the others.
Okay, int notice.
Now, just to clarify, you said bishop twice there. You said bishop was carrying a rifle and bishops were carrying weapons or something?
Oh, I meant to say that they're all. Uh, they appear to be carrying weapons, and that is demonstrated by the bishop having an obvious rifle.
Okay.
Tom is
You'd
able to
assume
pick
the other
out the
same guard.
outline of. Let's see. There's an outline of a smig on the knight, and a couple of the pawns have pistols that you can see. Some of them don't, but that's probably more due to angle than them actually not having a weapon.
So it looks like a bunch of bog standard TL3 firearms, right?
It does appear so, yeah.
All right.
On the
Rifle.
outline of a what?
SMG.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Up to TL3 weapons that you've seen so far.
Well, is it a rifle or a combat rifle?
It's just a rifle.
Okay.
It's just a rifled pipe. Is really all it is.
Rifled pipe with some lead in it, maybe some black
the
powder.
the rifle blowgun.
Main thing is, we're 100% sure these are not our own people, so we're Gucci.
Yes.
And do I see anywhere where they might be keeping our people?
Well, there is a structure, an actual wooden structure here.
This thing?
And we know this is why our people went missing, right? Like that was confirmed because we got the.
Yes, the broadcast came from this location.
So the negotiation's probably not on the table, is it?
Do you want to give it a try?
Not really.
Well,
no.
the whole thing is we're not supposed to be seen. This is like we leave no evidence that we were here.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that's.
Quick GM clarification, Hardball didn't make any such stipulation for this mission.
Yeah, they
Okay.
kind of already know that we're around.
Well,
so we got our
leave no proof, right? Like they don't want identifiable
They
people
don't
or
want
bodies, right?
identifiable API assets, right? So leave no man
Yeah.
behind, or woman.
All right. So kill everyone we meet. Got it. Except our own people.
So yeah, I think we
notice if there's no one to notice.
if we could sneak around to the north side, it's probably a better angle to approach.
I also just kind of want to see someone's head explode right now.
I think Cole, he's lining up on the guy with the rifle, the bishop.
Execution attack. Come on.
Do you want to
But
fan it?
I don't
we
want
wanna
to do
fan out
that
to the
until
north?
y'all are ready. Yeah, like if you guys are gonna move in, I'll be ready, and then when you guys first break
So
break
how,
into
On the
combat,
other,
I'll
on the
fire.
one hand, I would love to get into melee and do my thing, but on the other hand, I feel like the best strategy might just be sitting up here and shooting at them where we have cover.
yeah, I'm just saying we shoot from the north side as opposed to the east side.
We
they
have
have
better
cover.
cover on the east side.
I feel like
they have better cover
do
too.
both.
Actually, no,
I feel
we're
like
high
we should
enough.
do both.
We're high up. Yeah,
Okay.
maybe. I can go north.
If we
How-
have two people on both sides, then their cover doesn't matter, and we are safer because they have to focus on two fronts.
I agree.
So if a small group of us can get to the north, and another small group stays here, we can
And
fire.
Actually,
Thomas, if you want to get close, you could sneak in this way from the north and get pretty close before they'd be able to see you.
I could. Let's see. You
That's
see
10
that?
meters.
You see that man over on the northwest side, right there, standing next to those sandbags.
Yeah, the
think
one
I
with the
might be-
rifle.
I might be able to take him out quietly without the others noticing. He's far enough away, and none of the others seem to be looking towards him. If I can
All
get
right, well,
close enough.
If you can take him down, I can take down the one with the SMG.
And if you guys can take them down, I can help shoot things.
Hold on a second. Tom's going to turn it, lift his binoculars again, and look closer at the scrapyard. What are those barrels in there?
Is that a DM question, or is he? I may have missed. Was he handing his binoculars to somebody else?
No, he's looking closer at them himself.
Okay.
Like he's looking at that scrap over there.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an int no check on that.
Okay. Int.
Okay. And remind me Tom's background.
Tom's background, he was a member of a criminal organization.
Got it. All right. Those barrels look explosive, just like in a
Great.
video game. However, they're not going to explode from a bullet. They will need application of heat,
Heat bullets.
Like, say, a laser.
like say a laser.
How explosive are we talking?
That should at least cause some general disruption within a 10-meter radius,
What's that
and
range?
some considerable damage in 5-meter radius. The only reason it's not, it could be made to be higher than that if some preparation were made, but just the way they're arranged right there, up to 10 meters away.
I could as long as I can see them with the unaided eye, I can actually move them with telekinesis.
And I do have a laser weapon, so
A few of us would have laser weapons.
Do you think the explosion that is reliant on multiple containers, or was that like an individual?
The full force of it would be from multiple containers. You think?
wait, are they? Those three are sitting around a campfire, aren't they?
Yeah, a fire pit, but same thing.
So if you were to drop one of those containers in a campfire, like a source of heat,
I don't know if a fire is going to heat it up quick enough. I don't know what's actually in it. Of course, if it's an open container, yeah.
There is substance leaking out of them. A campfire probably wouldn't apply the heat as quickly and as heatily.
heatily. Okay.
Well, you can certainly be ready with the laser rifle at the same time.
Yeah, shot
think
pull. I
I'll-
love it.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna start making my way around to the north side. I think that's actually a really good idea. Maybe tossing the barrel at them and having someone else hit it with a laser rifle. I'd like to get in close enough that I can probably get like a move off to on this guy. Like maybe dart in.
Too bad I don't have burdened apportation. I would just teleport all of you in right now.
Yeah, that'd be the best way to go.
Soon.
And we should probably have Cole make the shot. He's the marksman, isn't he?
I'm gonna line up on either the bishop or the knight, whichever one you guys aren't going for. I'm gonna be ready to try an
The knight
execution.
should be included in the explosion, the splash zone.
Yeah, but you never know if it'll be instant kill or whatnot. So, bottom line is, I'm gonna have a target ready, and when I notice you,
The
Alright.
bishop, if he has a rifle, he's got long range compared to probably the rest of them.
Yeah, but I think I'm going to try to take him out. Like get up close and engage him.
How?
if
He's on
I
the
can.
complete other side.
Yeah, I can I'm going to sneak around
Just gonna sneak
and
around.
down with my sneaking prowess.
Okay.
So is the barrel's going at the 3 guys, right? The group.
Yeah,
That makes the most sense. Yeah.
How far can you move the barrel in one turn with your power?
20 meters.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, that sounds
perfect.
right.
Fantastic.
I can also
Another-
crush it.
Another thing you might consider, actually, guys, is these tents are probably full of people. Switching to in character, these tents are probably full of people, so you might want to just maybe throw the barrels at the tents, and get those people before they get riled up. And
Or just throw
Well,
the
we-
tents away.
Yeah, if there's multiple barrels, yeah, I can just use that throughout the fight too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially if those are our people in the tents. That's perfect.
yeah, that's a good point. You might want to verify that first.
Right. And worst
That's
comes
true,
to
he has a
worst,
point.
if I'm down over there, I can just hop into cover and blow the whole thing myself. So,
I think
that'll just
order
leave
of
you
events.
guys over here.
Okay, so if you guys are throwing explosive barrels and Thomas is sneaking up on the guy with the rifle, then I'll just take care of these two first myself.
Got it.
So
I
I-
think order of events is important. The sniper should snipe first, and then the person sneaking in should be snuck in, and then the barrels explode.
I think I should probably go for a sneak first. If I'm noticed, it'll probably
right.
be pretty obvious, and you can just do your exploding barrel thing. But if I'm not
Yeah, so
noticed,
sneak it
I'll
first.
take one guy out, and then I can get into
Uh,
cover.
I have
Right,
something that I want to do before anything. This may, I don't know, it may or may not help. I would like to use my precog power. I would like to use Oracle to see what would happen if I just teleported in and like walked up to them to see if they're gonna instantly be aggressive, kind of deal.
Okay. Let me get myself on that. Do you know the page number off the top of your head?
No, but there it
Actually,
is.
Just find it.
That works.
Oh, Jesus, I forgot that's a thing. Okay. Well, thank you. Alright. Precog. And what level is it?
It's just level 0.
Okay. That's still, a minute is plenty of time to react to somebody teleporting right next to you.
So the level.
So like
determines-
kind of like the question is, if I were to like teleport to the front of the camp and just kind of like walk in, what would happen? It's kind of like
Okay. Sage expends his effort, if he still has to.
yeah.
And he sees a vision of himself teleporting to a reasonable point, a reasonable distance away, and walking towards them. And he can see the bishop with a rifle immediately alert to his arrival and aiming that rifle at him, demanding him get on the ground and stop moving, get on the ground.
Seems pretty clear.
Yeah, I don't know if that minute allows you to say what you would do in response to things.
Yeah, it's kind of
Single,
up to,
it's like single.
it's not like
event.
a role play thing. It's kind of up
Yeah,
to you
yeah.
to kind of see like what would
Um,
happen.
Going a
Um,
little bit further in the minute, because that probably didn't take a whole minute. Sage in this vision does as directed, and he sees the bishop walking up to him, and then it fades.
All right. Was there any like in that? Was there any like notice of our people in there? If that's askable. Now that I was closer.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just relay that. Say that there. It wasn't instant shoot on sight, but it was
still
definitely
aggressive.
instantly hostile. Just to assuade anyone's.
Conscience, yeah.
You guys can move yourselves around the map as long as you stay behind this line that represents your cover. If you want to move closer to that, then we'll wait until everybody else is where they want to be behind the line, and then start assessing how you get there.
What's the line that represents our cover?
The third line, right?
Yeah, the line that you're already behind right now.
The farthest
So,
one out.
just okay. Let me get moving then. I've entered the Forbidden Zone.
You fall off the edge of the planet in that direction.
Yeah.
As you are moving past this location here.
What
Yeah.
location?
Over here.
I'm not zoomed out far enough.
Oh, well, are you saying my map's big?
Yeah, I am saying your map's big.
It's okay. I'm making it visible. There's the remnants of a looks like an outpost tower.
Sweet. I'm in.
It has been scavenged. There's nothing of value here except the vantage point that it offers.
Nice.
I do wonder why they made their camp at the bottom of the hill instead of at the top. Oh well. Maybe protection from the wind? That's the best I can guess. That or they're
Maybe
not
something
really
good down
expecting. No. Anyway,
Hey Sabrina, you gonna join me in the tower?
Up top. Oh, tower. What? Where'd that come from?
rose from the earth.
Failed spot check.
Quit texting and quit texting home and pay attention.
Hey,
I want sci-fi Twitter.
You see remnants of
Assuming-
lamp watch at the tower,
Ooh.
suggesting that it was once a lamp watch outpost tower. And you also see some very deep gouges in what is remaining of the upper wall structure. Looks like they were made by very large talons or claws. Might be a dead giveaway
Okay,
to those that have been here before.
Yeah, I was like, rewind. Are we up in the mountains right now?
You're not high up in the mountains, but the hills are higher than the floor.
Okay.
Oh dear.
I'll take that for what
Hey,
it's worth.
assuming you guys relay that you're in the tower, check the tower first, especially the lower parts, because their compound seems to be underground. It might lead up to this tower.
Do
I
we
guess
have-
that is something we really need to confirm.
Right, yeah, I mean,
Is
Yeah.
this a door that just goes through a wall, or does it like disappear on the other side into underground?
so yeah, that's something we can figure out. I guess I'm assuming that, well, maybe it wasn't clear, but I'm scoping the tower just to make sure there's nothing lying around or obvious
So they don't have a
entrances.
sniper up here.
I mean, I can still shoot this far, I think.
Oh yeah, I'm well within range.
I don't know if the ranges are perfectly accurate, but
Do you have? Is this set to account for diagonals?
Yes, it is used in Euclidean.
Okay. I've played so much 5e that doesn't. It's almost more confusing.
Yeah, it is.
I disagree.
It's another reason that I go without grid so much, because the grid locks it down.
oh yeah.
I love the grid.
And the
Okay.
grid loves you.
So everybody's names showing. Did I get everybody? Yeah, it looks
Only
like
the names are only showing for tokens that we have control over, which for some reason I have control of Cole's.
Yeah, I have control of
Oh,
Cole's
yeah,
too.
same here. We all control coal.
it.
So if you give it,
It's the brain slugs.
that's weird. Usually you're able to change that setting, make your name tag visible to everybody else.
Yeah, it's just another click. I'm working on it. Working through it.
I think Hawken just created my sheet and was too lazy to assign it to me, so he just clicked assign to everyone.
Are you all being able to see other people's names now?
Yeah, because I can
Yeah.
manipulate it.
We're starting to, yeah. Yeah.
You may have not known what your actual name in Roll20 is, too. Okay, so
Oh, you actually named your character Mozzie. Okay, I missed that.
Yeah,
Yep,
so
yep.
no secret trapdoors that, well, I should say nothing that stood out to me in searching the tower.
in searching the tower, you do actually see um, a hatch that would go deeper.
Called it. I called it.
It
Ooh, okay.
is rusted. It's stuck. Nothing that you're able to do is budging it.
I've got a thermal dagger or whatever.
Got
I don't know what that
telekinesis,
means.
but I don't know if I want to expend effort yet. If we're gonna still fight, I might want to wait. Of course, I've got one extra that I won't be using so far.
You want to
There's
try
something
prying at
over
it
it.
with a melting through it with a thermal dagger?
Yeah, thermal dagger doesn't use a resource.
Yeah, I'm gonna try, kind of melting off the edges of the rust, see if I can't dig around the edges of the hatch.
Okay. Um,
What's a thermal dagger from anyway?
it's actually a really good question. What is a thermal dagger from?
Melee weapon.
More.
Advanced melee weapon.
Yeah, I mean it's a sweet little kind of laser edged dagger.
Okay, so a light sabe, not quite a saber, a light sabe.
Yeah, sort of.
Okay.
So what do you
Kind of
want
a
me to roll for
description.
that?
Like TL4 melee weapons can kind of have extra
it's fine.
touches.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you real quick, refresh my memory on Michael's background.
Michael's ex Rim Guard. Uh, he served with them for quite a long time, and he's relatively recently switched to private security.
Sounds good. So go ahead and roll either exert or work, and you can use intelligence or con for that. Okay. Given that he was in the Rim Guard and probably had to do exactly this more than once, he is able to take some time, and he has taken some time to do this, and get through the most rusted portions of the hatch.
And I'll assume Sabrina is. I'll leave Sabrina to do any messaging back to the group about what I'm up to.
Well, I guess that's the question: is what do we have? Do we have compad functionality or not?
No, we do not have compad functionality. Or I don't think we do anyway.
Well,
You didn't on the last one. You do this time. If you wanted to
Okay.
have compads, you've got
Okay,
them.
so I did. Okay, I do have a compad.
Yeah, remember
if I can do that, then
this operation isn't trying to keep you hidden from everything. It's trying to get your assets and get out. Now, the less noise you make obviously is better, but for all intents and purposes, you're expecting to go in there firing high caliber weapons. Then I think the
My
sniper
favorite
rifle.
kind.
So who has a compad, data slab, or otherwise electronic communication?
I
Like Monty
do.
does.
I thought we were still using those field radios they gave us earlier, but I have a compad too.
All right, so I'll message back to y'all to let you know what we found, and that Michael's gotten it open.
Yeah.
I guess the question is, do we want to just try to go in quiet down there
Let me
rather than
answer.
taking out these guys?
Let me answer Michael's question first. Getting the hatch open, it at least gets you some beneficial information. You see that the tunnel going down, or not tunnel, whatever it is when a tunnel is aimed straight down.
Shaft.
That's it. The shaft going down goes for a while, and then it is bent horribly out of shape. Looks like there may have been some plate or earth movement, and even past that, shining his light down, you can see that the whole it's completely blocked.
Oh, nice.
I'll, I'll tweet back to the others. It's like, never mind.
Yeah, I don't think a blocked tunnel is going to help much. So
Put one of the barrels in it.
Hold on, let me just grab a barrel and bring it up here.
Yeah, just
I'll
float
never
it
suspect
right
a
over
thing.
their heads.
Before we move on, Dexter, can you clarify Kevin's question from earlier? The door here. Is it a door in just a wooden wall, or is it a door that leads into an underground cliffside into the earth?
It's both. The cliffside seems to be being reinforced by that wooden wall. The wall does not look like it's intended to be the outside wall of a structure.
And the door leads underground, going this way. You go
The
this way and you go
door
underground.
is clearly a door, and in your observation, may even have seen people open it and go in and come back out.
And it leads. What the
it doesn't
question
lead
was:
underground.
does it lead underground?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Is anyone here still unclear about what that door is?
What door?
We're
You're
good.
fired.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
So, I'm sorry, I'm a little slow on the uptake. There was a lot of people talking, so I didn't quite hear the answer to that question. They did not come out on the other side, is what we're saying.
It goes underground.
Yeah,
It's
underground.
collapsed.
You
Underground.
haven't seen any other side, no.
Okay, got it. I'm on
It's
the
not a
same.
door. It's not a door. It's not a door to the other side of the wall.
The wall is butted up right up against a steep drop from that erroneously placed contour line. There you go, underground door.
Wait, the door itself is underground, or
Yeah,
Oh
yes.
no.
I shoot Thomas.
I
Problem
deserve
solved.
that. All right.
I've been lining up for a minute. This is an execution attack.
Okay.
All right, let's get to this, guys. We're now
Right.
in here.
Great. Everyone in position. I'm going to try sneaking closer.
So we have a position from this tower to see down, right? That we can shoot from.
Yes, you do.
So
the
is our-
only
okay.
places, the only let me find a drawing tool here.
So there should be like another contour line.
Is our telekinetic person? Are you in range to move the barrels? Or do you
Yeah,
need
as
to be
long as
closer?
can I see it with my unaided eye from up here?
You would not
Cool.
be able to see anything. Oh my God! Can you even see that? Can you see that yellow line there?
Barely.
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 All right. Let's find a better color for that then. How about pink and regular? Jesus, I can't even see it to retrace it. Okay,
Use a
Select
dark
it and
color,
change the
please.
color.
You should be able to click on it.
Dark color.
there you go. You can't, from the tower, shoot anybody within that pink arc.
Can't shoot anyone within that arc.
Right.
All right, so you keep. Well, then you probably can't move the barrel into there.
So where was the barrel at? Was it like here?
I thought
something I
these
think
were the
I remember.
barrels.
Yeah.
Right?
Barrels
it
are
is.
all in there.
Okay. So I cannot see them from here.
I mean, yeah, you got those. You just kind of toss it in that direction.
It shouldn't be difficult to get it in the right place.
Okay.
And someone else can shoot the thing, so that's okay.
But the guy with the laser rifle is right next to you, and
I
he
have a
can't
laser
shoot
pistol.
here in the pink
I-
area.
I also have a laser rifle, and I am over here.
Okay.
I have a
Alright,
laser
perfect.
pistol, and I'm over there too, so we're good.
I'm almost certain a laser pistol can't reach.
Well, actually,
So
laser
100
pistols
feet.
have like
100
well,
meters.
100
they can
miles.
reach if you take a penalty.
Actually, yeah, you're good. You're good.
It's 100 meters, and then the second range increment is 300, so
Oh, yeah, you're fine
I
then.
can still make it. Yeah.
All right, do we all know what we're doing then?
Roger that.
Great. I'm going to try to sneak closer, if I can. Keeping low, heading down these hills, moving from bush to bush, trying to sneak down around this scrapyard.
And as he's doing it, I'm preparing an execution attack for this target.
Can you point to the target again?
I have
he's
an arrow
currently
pointing there right
forward.
now.
Okay, I see him. Thank you.
Same for me on the other guy.
On what other guy? The one next to the one he pointed at, or? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, everyone who is moving up, that includes Thomas.
I
That
think
is
it's
only
just Thomas.
Yeah.
Good luck, Thomas.
I'll be fine. Make a sneak roll.
Make a sneak roll. That looks pretty fine.
Terrific.
That sneak roll actually allows you to get anywhere behind the scrapyard like you are, or within 15 meters of the dude.
I actually want, if I can, I want to sneak up behind the dude and just like approach and snap his neck from behind if I can.
Okay. You can get through the scrapyard with ease, and any movement you can take, or anywhere you place yourself that still has cover between you and him, lets you get closer than that 15 meters. 15 meters is if you're out in the open.
Okay. So what direction is he looking right now?
He's looking outwards.
So out this way?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I want to approach from behind very quietly, very carefully, and
Stab him in the face.
well, no, I'm not stabbing him. I am an unarmed combatant. I'm just going to.
I mean, aren't you stabbing though?
I am stabbing with my fist. Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask for one more sneak roll as you make this second approach.
That's fair.
Wow.
You get behind him.
And then I'm making. Right. I'm going to. I'm making an an unarmed execution attack, which I imagine is basically just Thomas reaching out, tapping the guy on the shoulder, and just decking him.
It can be that, yes. All right, go ahead and roll the execution check. There is no check for melee, is there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this lethal or non-lethal?
This is lethal. This is a very lethal and very powerful. Well, no, it's just a punch. It's not lethal. We'll say. He's just knocking the guy out really quick.
Okay. You find myself those rules.
At least, so long as you can make non-lethal execution attacks, which I'm pretty sure you can if you have a weapon suited for it.
Yeah, I allow it. And unarmed is suited for non-lethal.
Yeah, and normally you can't make execution attacks with it, but I am an unarmed combatant with the.
Right, that's actually what I mean, is if you've got the unarmed combatant foci, then it's
right.
Non-lethal is fine. Okay.
That's our cue.
Go ahead and roll your damage. Sorry, it does max
Maximum damage,
He
right?
makes a physical save. Yeah. I meant to. What I meant to say is roll max damage, which is kind of pointless.
Right. I believe for me that would be 11 points of damage.
Okay. And that.
If that doesn't kill him, he makes
If
a
he,
save.
if it doesn't, down him outright. Yeah.
That downs him outright. Or I should say that downs her outright.
It downs them outright.
No, this one's actually female.
Don't
Okay.
assume gender.
You're right. I'm very sorry.
Well, she doesn't
Female
care
on the
anymore.
outside, dog on the inside.
Right.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hashtag
She
furry.
is down without a noise. Is everyone reacting to that, or was there a contingency plan in place if he doesn't alert the camp?
I was under the
No,
impression
I
that it
didn't-
was go all at once.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
Then
mean,
Yeah,
we
that's
probably
too
should have
far.
made a contingency plan for this, but we
we
didn't.
should have. but we
Go right
didn't.
the fuck ahead.
let's
Do
go ahead
whatever.
and roll initiatives.
We're a bunch of rookies.
Well,
Thomas,
can I do
Thomas
my-
is going to, or sorry, Thomas is going to, as she slumps to the ground, Thomas is just going to duck down behind this cover and stay hidden.
Can I do my execution attack first? My sniper shot that I've had lined up, or do we need to roll initiative first?
I normally have allow only one pre-combat action, but you guys coordinated this decently. I'll allow a second,
Cool.
I'll let you.
even if you guys didn't come up with a contingency plan.
Oh, that is true. We had two of us. We're lining up execution shots.
No, you got it.
Okay. First time doing this. Sorry. So I just do a dex shoot skill check. The difficulty 6 for point blank, 8 for normal range.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah. All right. So. Haha.
And you were targeting this one, right?
That's correct.
And what is
My max damage is 16, 18, 21 damage.
All right.
Wait,
Wait,
what?
Sniper rifle, bro.
Oh, I thought that was 2d6. Never mind. That's my bad.
What is damage on a sniper rifle?
Oh no, I'm sorry. No, it's only 18.
Only
It's
18.
2d8, and then my modifier is +2.
Okay.
Yeah.
That one is also female, and she is dead.
Wow, good job.
You can't non-lethal
So that's
that.
Are
That's
they
the
all
head exploding.
No, they're not all female.
Oh.
There was kind of a semi-random distribution, and that semi-random distribution happened to put the two in the tower
You have
things,
to
the
defeat
fortifications, as
You have to
female.
defeat them in combat to determine.
That's
their
fine.
gender.
I would like to make a no check to determine gender.
Are you trained in no?
No.
Well, going to
No,
bars
I
must
don't.
suck.
you don't have enough.
Right.
You don't
Enough
think a gingers well
experience.
enough. There's just too many gingers in the future.
Oh, right, we're doing initiative. I apologize.
Initiative.
Yep.
Shit. Where's initiative on the sheet? Up top. Up right.
And there, yes, I am.
How do I click weapons? Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't get sent to the turn tracker. I need to have my token selected. Do that.
Can I just see it's extremely fitting that I rolled a 1?
I rolled a 4 on that, so I'm doing the.
I'm just like- I'm just mad. It's like, oh crap, are we going now?
Someone else rolled a 1. That's okay.
What?
Kindly leave a target for the people who can only shoot a couple. One person left, I guess.
I have a feeling there'll be more targets soon.
How? What?
I
I can't remember how to add something to the turn order if it didn't have a pog when rolled.
Right click on the pog and then add turn.
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Alright, well, then I'm going to pull out one of my info pogs because I'm not rolling initiative for every single one of them.
That's fair.
They must have changed how this stuff works.
I noticed some changes to some things.
Of course, I haven't used it in a while, so
Changes to roll 20 or changes to this character sheet?
roll 20.
Uh,
I'm assuming the turn order window is part of roll 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, because there used to be little buttons at the bottom of the turn order window that let you do that.
There
As a
are
GM.
Only
Right.
SGM, yeah.
there are little buttons, but
As a
none of them
player, you
were
don't see
add
that.
turn. There's
Oh, you have
a
to go into.
Hmm?
Yeah, you can like go into the settings or something, and in there you can manually add something, but I don't think it lets you do the icons.
I only saw the ability to add a custom label, like a round divider, or oh, well, I guess that would work. Yeah. Okay, got it. I'll think about that next time. So I've got.
Boop. Boop.
You guys are gonna be fighting colored triangles now.
Yes, I hate these triangles.
Attack of
blow
the
'em up.
coach.
First we fight the mailmen, now we fight the triangles.
3
Or
sides
the
is not enough.
Illuminati. We're fighting the Illuminati.
Oh, and I see I should have named them first. That's fine, you don't need to know what their names are.
It
We'll
should really
check
be
your
cool
ID
making
badges.
these suggestions, shouldn't it?
But we have to know their genders.
You
Only
do have
after
to
we
know the
defeat them.
genders.
They're
Yes.
agendered. They're agendered triangle
Yeah,
Illuminati.
and we're trying to figure out what the A gender is.
God damn it, man.
Because
I'd
that's
like
how that works.
I'd like to roll
Wait.
a node check to see if I know what a gender is.
But the triangles have 3 sides.
Alright, that's 2 sets. NPCs don't normally even get any kind of bonuses to their initiative, do they?
I don't know.
I don't
It
think
depends. Oh, to initiative, no.
so. Yeah.
The only bonus is dexterity, so it's only if they have a dexterity bonus.
Yeah, I don't think
For
the
everyone, I
Stars
think.
Without Number even allows them that normally.
I don't know how NPCs are supposed to work in Stars Without Number. I'm not
It's
familiar
alright,
enough
they
with
didn't
the
need the
system.
bonuses.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're fine.
Oh, there goes the barrel plan. Maybe. I guess we can still try it.
Or maybe they'll all clump up being like, what's happening?
Yeah, they'll all clump up over their dead friend. But
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. The barrels plan still works because you can, as an immediate action, go before they can.
I don't know how that
The
works. This is
what
actually my first combat.
with
I've read the
what
rules.
type of maneuver is that again?
It's a main
I
action.
think the act
Snap
immediately
attack.
is make a snap attack, which is a ranged
Yep.
attack only. Or melee attack only.
Yeah, my telekinesis is a main action.
Yeah.
Snap attacks can definitely be ranged attacks.
Yeah,
That's
but not
actually-
telekinesis.
Snap attack though is -4 to the hit roll.
Oh,
So yeah, snap attack's really hard to hit with.
Hey, that's a useful feature. Somebody want to X out the bishop over there?
It's only people who. Oh, you
Yeah, just draw an
you
X
mean
over.
like actually draw an X?
Yeah.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
'Kay.
I did the first time. Oh, I didn't do it.
You're
Right.
square. I don't know why I did that.
Me too.
All right, whatever. You couldn't just do the thing with the. Like, you couldn't just do this? Is that too difficult?
I don't think they're actual tokens.
They are actual
Oh.
tokens, and I totally could do that.
So
There we
why
go.
are we drawing?
It's been so many questions.
Alright. Someone comes out of the building. They are wearing actual proper armor. Looks to be, those that can see it, combat field unicorn. Or a combat field
unicorn.
uniform.
Careful, she can move it. Careful, they can move as far as they want in any direction.
Now make a morale check.
Technically, there's not been a queen that's ever moved more than 7 spaces.
It's true. Well, in normal chess. But we're not playing normal chess. This is an expanded board. It's 3-dimensional, 4-dimensional even.
You hear a voice bellow out, "Wake up, we're under attack." As if the gunshot wasn't clear enough. Hey, look,
Where's
you got
the
rooks
attack?
too. A couple of. Let me pull into this so I can tell you the gender. All right, this one's male.
We're not gonna remember.
Yeah.
We're not going to remember, and it really
I
doesn't
don't-
matter.
Even know what that means, so.
Also, yeah, of course they're male. They just came out of postcards.
All right, that was good.
Similar face spawn room.
It's
They
a federal offense to tamper with it.
look around and then duck back into their tents.
We're under attack. Nah.
Well, they weren't wearing any armor. They jumped right back in.
Fuck that.
And you're right, PCs win ties. So once we get down to Brooke, we'll just
Is talking a free action still?
yeah.
Sabrina, give me a barrel on one of those tents.
Sure.
Guess we're hoping they're not civilians.
Well, why'd they come out if they were under attack? And
Because
Look at-
civilians don't
look
like
at from-
being attacked
Look
either.
at it from my perspective. If our people are in those tents, then they wanted to die anyway, probably.
Or
It's
they
not
were
like-
captured. Come on now.
Well, it's not like we were instructed to.
we weren't instructed to bring them back alive. And
Yeah,
then
just
we
bring. We need to bring back their DNA. That's all that.
Right.
Michael's regretting not being back with everybody else to be the brakes.
Oh, I can tweet it out for you.
Okay.
Ideal barrel place, I think. Yeah.
They shot Kalen. And they start looking around. This
Thomas
one's
is hiding
trying to
still.
move into a more covered position. Okay. Sabrina.
Well, I guess if you want another tent, I'll put another tent. I guess let's put it right between those two tents right there. Right?
Yeah. Let's get it right about there.
Here, I'll draw a little barrel.
Okay.
Beautiful.
It's perfect. Has Sabrina taken any minor D&D
Or,
a move
on
action?
turns. No, I'll just stay up here.
'Kay.
I'll move. Well, I'm assuming I was already at the view window, whatever you call it. I'll levitate it up in the air a little bit just so Michael has a nice clear shot.
Right.
Like leave
Okay.
it floating a bit.
Cole.
Okay. I assume that these pawns likewise have just pistols. It's probably not.
Perfect, FN. The pawns do have pistols.
Okay. Then I'm going to sight in on that knight with the SMG. I don't care if they're clustered. He's the highest threat. Let's get rid of him. And I will take a shot.
Okay.
Does a 12 hits? They're war paint. I assume no.
12
Or
does
maybe-
hit, actually.
Yeah,
Cool.
basically war paint
12
12.
matches.
Yeah.
I think.
All
It
right,
does.
so 5 damage. Which is one higher than minimum. One higher than the absolute lowest I can do.
It is, however, enough to... I love the explosion. To take them down.
Nice.
Somebody shouts, Raphael! They're all around us!
And just to let you all know, I normally a sniper rifle has to be reloaded every other round, but I have the gunslinger level 2,
Hmm.
so I can reload as a free action or whatever it's called.
Oh,
So I
I
can
was
shoot my
wondering about
sniper
that.
rifle
On turn action.
every turn.
He's
Very
got a bolt action with an indescribably large large magazine.
Well, we can talk about my magazine later.
For now, we're going to go with whatever Michael's doing.
All right, Michael's gonna fire off a burst of laser fire at that one right there.
Right. Who was shooting at the barrel?
I thought Michael was, but if Michael wants
Oh.
to take that guy down, that works too.
Yeah, somebody else had been planning to, but now that it's where I can shoot it, I could do that too. But I don't think anybody texted me I was supposed to do it now, because somebody else had a rifle with the angle on
Okay.
the group.
Yeah, just so long as we don't forget about it. If someone else is aiming to shoot
Yeah.
at it, that's fine.
So, still targeting this one over here?
Yup.
Just within range, it looks like. Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Ooh.
Well, I think that hits.
Maybe. Just maybe.
Damn, that's a lot.
+2, +2, +2, +2.
Kendrick!
That's called being a warrior, son.
Where do you get the third 2 + 2 from?
Burst fire.
Ah, of course. Yes.
Is
Duh.
Michael doing anything else after that?
Nope, he's good for now.
Okay.
By the way, what happens to the person that I shot?
Oh, he's totally dead.
Okay.
He had 1 hit point.
Oh, what?
Oh boy.
Wait, that person hadn't already been shot, had they?
No?
No, those are just they're just palms.
I was gonna say you had rights to do an execution attack, right? But then again, that doesn't matter.
Should I just go punch them with my fist?
Fist punching
Yes, you
them
should.
would actually possibly be effective here. Tom's doing it.
I mean, Tom's also an unarmed combatant and can kill 9 of these people at once. Not really, but
No, he would
So he's
require
going-
Savage Fray for that, I believe.
yeah. Which I might end up getting just because that would be useful. But oh well. Whose turn is it?
It is another knight's turn. They
Oh, what a night.
out of the tent, look around, and
Don't mind the floating barrel. You should actually go look at the floating barrel, Mr. Knight. That's so weird, isn't it?
So mysterious and strange. You should
the
go
Can he
closer.
queen
see the
figure
barrel?
over
Isn't
there
it-
is shouting, "Get to cover! They're on the ridge." And
wonder how long it takes one of them to check on the bishop.
Alright, I've got 20 meters of movement.
He's dashing.
Dashing. Oh, no, I
Ah.
don't. Sorry. She put on armor, so she used that action. She
Aha.
does have her war
There's-
paint on.
Yeah, she ran to their fallen comrade because these are Russians and they have to pick up weapons. Half of them are unarmed.
Tom, you're back up.
I don't know what the explosion rate is for
can
a
I-
single barrel.
Punch the barrel.
What?
Punch the barrel.
Not punching. I can't actually. I can't actually reach the barrel fast enough to punch
You
it.
call yourself an unarmed combatant. Yes.
Well, I'm sorry that 10 meters of movement is all I get. This is a big map, even if I'm in the camp already. Is it possible to delay your turn until after someone else?
There,
I don't
yeah,
actually know if
there's a
the
specific
thing.
maneuver for it. Hold an action. You use your move action to hold an action. Later in the round, you can take your main action to do anything else going before whatever prompted you to say, I want to take my turn now. But that does impede the melee oriented because it uses your move action.
Right. Yeah, that's a little tricky. I don't think I can actually get close enough to anyone to melee them though.
You could go punch that.
Punch the tent.
There is
Shoot
no
the
attention
barrel.
aimed at you. You're still hidden.
Right.
Grab that rifle.
I actually have a laser rifle already, so I'm good. I'm just. Are those tents there?
Which
These
ones?
things?
Yes.
Those are tents.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'm going to. Let's see. And sorry, is this like scrap cover or something?
Mhm.
Okay. I'm going to move up here and stay hidden for the time being.
Please do use the clicking so that I can see
I'm
the move that you
so
make.
sorry.
That's fine. It's not a problem
Yeah.
there because, as I said, there's no attention on him, and I'm assuming Tom can make it over whatever they're using to barricade there easily enough.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it also
Normally it's.
allows me to, as a GM, to click on your pog and hit space and see exactly the steps you took,
Right.
which is a nice feature.
All right. Yeah, I'll do that in the future. Sorry.
No problem. So you were moving there, and you can hear somebody in that tent shuffling around, getting themselves.
Can I very, very pinpoint where their head might be and just give them a good, quick, swift kick?
And I very carefully kick them in the head.
It's a small tent. I'm not sure I would call it that small. It's about 1 meter across and about 2 meters long.
Just go in the tent and attack him.
Yeah,
Okay,
you've
yeah.
got enough movement. You could poke your head into the tent if you wanted to. I'll allow you to
Right.
try and kick them through the tent, but it'll be a riskier action.
Nah, I'll just poke my head in and give them a really quick punch in the throat.
Just look at a tent. Someone's got their pants down and you just punch them in the head.
Yeah.
How rude.
Yeah, them's the breaks, guys. I do exactly that though. So let's see. Just want me to make a quick punch?
This one is
Do I
also-
catch them with their pants down, literally?
Well, no, she's got her clothes on.
Okay. I give her a punch then.
Wait, 9 shock damage?
1d6 of that isn't technically shock, but I just roll it with that for.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Okay, can you imagine?
That hits, however,
Thomas
And-
beats women.
is He,
That was
he has
inevitable.
punched 2 women so far. Is he knocking her out or killing her? I'll let you describe how this goes down here.
Yeah, describe how you go down on her.
Okay. Very, very slowly and tenderly.
Oh, then she's still got her hit points left.
No, I'm joking.
I know.
He's not interested in any foreplay. He says, "Morning," and gives her a very, very quick punch right in the throat.
Okay.
She probably gurgles a little bit and falls over.
She does. She doubles over and plants her face onto the ground, trying to get her throat dislodged from the back of her neck.
And then, like, this gurgling's making a little bit too much noise, so he's just probably going to smack her on the head with the butt of his rifle.
Okay.
And sneak, and just to keep her quiet.
Sage.
I mean, I guess I'll just try to shoot something.
Barrel, barrel, barrel.
Barrel.
Why would I shoot the barrel?
Why
That's
wouldn't
what you were
shoot the
going
barrel?
to shoot the barrel.
Don't make me shoot the barrel. It's out of my first range increment.
So don't leave Sabrina hanging there.
There could be civilians in that tent. This
Well,
person
that's
came
up
out
to you.
without. This person came out without armor on.
Yeah, they went back in to put on armor.
You don't know
Sage, I
that.
swear to God, if you make this turn keep dragging on, I will come out of here, shoot the barrel myself, and then I will shoot you.
Harsh.
Like, not anywhere important, just in, like, the knee or something.
I'm wondering how you're gonna shoot the barrel and me on the same turn.
I will be very angry.
What am I trying to look for? Okay, yeah. I'll shoot the barrel.
Okay. It's a shoot
Yay.
skill check, not an attack roll.
I don't
You're
know what
using
that-
a laser, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm sorry if you're finding this on barrel.
can I get a bonus if I burst fire?
Yes. Yeah, you can apply this, well, since it's a skill check, a +1 bonus to that.
Okay.
Is that not enough?
That is exactly what you needed.
There you go.
Alright,
At a
so let's
-1.
see who gets caught in...
Is burst 3 ammo or 5?
3.
3.
Or something else? 3, okay.
Okay.
I'm guessing it's probably just the 5 meters
Well-
for a single barrel.
I'm gonna give you a bonus for, and that's actually how you hit, is you also had a bonus for the barrel being positioned by your ally.
Just begging to be shot.
Yeah, I'm giving you a bonus due to the positioning and its elevated position.
I guess the question is, does it catch the rest of the barrels in its current position too?
It doesn't catch them with enough strength to ignite them, but it
Okay.
is going, even though it's a single barrel, it is still going to do its reduced effect out to those 10 meters. So
Nice.
let's roll up the damage for everyone within 5. That is 8
Nice.
damage. Ah, no wonder I can't select anything. Rule tool.
Oh, yeah, is that for the scene or for the...
I have a way to make it easier for you to see what areas are affected. So I'm gonna do that right now. But just don't be surprised at the odd token. There you go.
Unfortunately,
Everything.
the aura goes from the edge of the pog instead of from the center,
It does. Yeah, like for it to really work, you have to make like a super tiny one,
which
Well,
is
That
kind
or-
of just the size, but
and it's still not quite right.
yeah. I'm
I
not
can
too worried
adjust
about
the
it.
size, but
I
it's
was
not
able to get it. So that X is there because that tent is going away.
I believe this is the area of effect.
Oh Lord,
perfect.
Bye
the
bye,
tent
Thomas.
Tom will be fine.
tent is destroyed, and tent is destroyed.
Classic evil organization blunder, keeping exploding barrels in your camps.
Right? Why the hell would anybody do that?
Right next to where all your vulnerable people are sleeping.
Why would you sleep next to exploding barrels? Who does that? Other than these people, apparently.
People that don't expect laser rifles, I guess.
Bad guys.
They didn't know it was exploding.
Okay.
They're like, this stuff tastes good.
It wasn't exploding when they were sleeping.
Love that
Well-
nitroglycerin. Fucking God.
The barrel has obliterated this guy, and you can now see the guy that was in this tent hastily putting on his armor. The knight over here and this other pawn catch a blast of heat, though it does not take them down. And I believe Sage moved and fired, right?
No, I just fired,
Okay.
but I'm not moving
okay.
anywhere. So.
Mozzie.
So, Masi was aiming at the barrel very nervously, wondering if he could make the shot, and suddenly explodes.
And then he's like, I did it!
Exactly.
Do I have psychic
Yes.
powers?
And he has to wonder, and he wonders why his ammo readout still shows full.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened.
Because of last mission, I did say that my laser rifle was silent and invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
oh, that's perfect. Okay, yeah. So that happens exactly the way you guys just described it. And then he looks to what's your name again? Sage and Cole, and just like really smugly says, "Watch this," and takes a shot at the closest one, which I think is this one. Yes.
Okay.
Which maybe hits. And does 2 damage.
Oh, he's wearing paint, man. That definitely hits.
Yep, that definitely hits. And did 2 damage. He is still up. What are we using there? Laser pistol? Laser sweeps across him, it's shredding through his armor, and he manages to duck and roll. It's not really that effective of a roll, but it does put him out of the immediate ray of the laser.
Okay. And seeing that it didn't do as great a job as the explosion, it's like, well, I did the big one first, so it counts. And that's my turn.
Identified it. I just saw the thing in Discord.
Well, that's a thing now.
Oh dear.
Oops.
Blue triangle.
Blue triangle. Okay.
Hope they were wearing their brown pants.
Bring me my red shirt.
Let's see what kind of visibility these guys have to everything that's dying around them. Because I
Not
think
much.
there might be some. What the hell am I on that? Some morale checks in order here.
Oh yeah, quite a few things have died.
Yep.
Quite a lot of things.
A lot of things. And gone.
One of them rolled in the open.
Ah, that's fine. Wait, what do you mean rolled in the open? As in, like, the rolls are visible?
Which means,
Yeah.
yeah, one of them. It says pawn rolls, morale 9 versus 6.
Yeah, I'm not hiding the rolls, and it's really it's supposed to be a group roll. Um, at least that's what I've heard. So,
They roll equal or less than their morale score. They would think, okay.
yeah, it's backwards. It's Thaco again.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. Well, I'm familiar with it. It's like Warhammer.
I
Or
never
someone
played.
up to 40k.
I never played all day D&D. I only started with 3.x. I'm not
Maybe
old
not a
enough
bad
to
idea.
remember Thaco, but I understand it was horrible.
You don't understand anything. Nobody did.
Ignore this movement that you're about to say, because I changed my mind.
They're trying to triangulate our positions.
Little do they know that we're in a triangle around them.
But that's exactly where they want us, because they are triangles.
They know the way of the triangle.
Yeah.
But do they know the way? I don't actually even know what that meme is. I've just seen it all over the place.
Something about Knuckles and racism against Ugandans, I guess.
Oh, whoops. All right, my bad.
I don't really know either.
That's why you're not. You really shouldn't use memes, and you don't understand them.
You should just stop that sentence after the word memes.
Yeah.
No, memes are great. Uh, there's nobody actually in melee range with anybody who hasn't killed them. Okay, and this one is opening the door over there.
This is true.
That is the end of the blues. Oh, you know what? I intended to separate them out so it wasn't just me taking one long-ass turn. But too late.
That's
Yeah,
the way
it's
the
all-
rolls
Take a
landed.
long ass turn.
Yeah, I'm taking one long-ass turn.
Okay, not as long as some people's turn.
Hey, at least I've got multiple people moving in one long-ass turn. Okay, you're hidden. You guys are all way out there. The queen piece over here shouts what that little pawn is already doing to the tunnels.
Oh, goody.
Send a barrel to the tunnels.
Tunnel warfare. Yeah, actually, we could probably clean up the rubble after moving a barrel at the door. Can I generally? I know I can't see. It's a little far.
The fools want to move into an enclosed space. Little do they know that's exactly where I want them to go.
Yeah, I don't think I can quite get a barrel to the door. I could probably take him out with one there.
It's fine. Honestly, what we should do is just get all those barrels and then just roll them down the tunnel and blow them all up and walk away.
Actually, that is a good idea. We should be doing that.
We need to find the assets.
We
not
can dig
roll.
them out later.
They don't have to be alive. We just have to find them.
Thank
How
you.
are we gonna
I
find
decided
them
to
if the
because
whole
it's
place is exploded?
makes sense. And
There's
easier in
this
case.
wonderful invention they call a shovel.
Note to self:
It must be pre-tech.
Yeah.
don't get extracted by one of these teams.
I mean, technically, yeah, it is pre-tech.
Look, the only thing you have to worry about if you're being extracted by us is whether or not they were clear about keeping you alive.
Um, I
Pretty
am
sure the
not rolling a
emphasis-
morale check for the pawns because they've already been told to retreat. I'm rolling a morale check for the green pawns to see how well they do that. They suck. Oops.
Oh.
Sabrina.
All right, I'm gonna take a telekinetic shot at this front boy
Okay.
with my invisible rifle. I go pew pew, and how do I do this?
Mozzie's still aiming at someone, and then he sees the other one go down, and he's like, "Oh, I'm that good."
Invisible bullet hits my boy,
Goes down.
and then I'm assuming it'd be my full movement to get to the bottom of this tower, right? Unless I wanted to jump out the window.
It is going to be a move action to get down to the bottom of the tower unless you want to jump out the window.
Okay, I'm not gonna jump out the window,
Okay.
so I'll just move out, like so I can start heading down.
Okay.
Add a baby eats a boy.
And Cole.
I see another knight has come out of one of the tents.
Correct.
Let's remove them from the battlefield.
Let's see. Where is Cole?
Or attempt to.
I'm going to draw me a line
we're
from
gonna-
Cole to the target.
Yeah, sure.
Yep. Clear shot.
Oh, that 5 again on the damage though.
Beautiful.
Well, you're very accurate, at least.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm glad I'm hitting with only a +3 to hit.
It does take that knight down.
There you go.
Is Cole moving?
Not yet. It's gonna be quite a bit, so I'll keep my position.
Michael Brooks.
That one.
Okay. Clear line of sight. And not wearing armor, so that hits.
Poor guy.
Oh dear.
Is
Michael feels
moving?
a little bad about that one.
Is Michael moving?
Yes, sorry. Bottom of the tower.
Okay. Is he going to try and get down quickly, or is he just going to take a move action to do it?
Move action.
Okay. Alright, have I got anything that's red left? Nope, red is dead.
That's what I'm talking about.
Tom.
Screw red team.
All right. Tom.
Yeah. You know it.
Okay.
He's just gonna dart around here.
Let's see if that one's female also.
It is. Don't even. We know it is.
Well, he's going to slam. Is it?
Yes.
I don't know. Honestly, Tom doesn't care. I don't care either.
No, it's just that was non-intentional. It's just funny.
I don't
Okay.
see gender. I just kill women.
What the fuck? All right, yeah, he's just going to slam them against the junk pile and just start beating their face in, regardless of gender.
Okay.
And I'm
People
not
have
even sure if it matters if I hit or not with this, but I will roll anyway.
That looks like it'll hit. And that takes her down. Now, is he still doing? Is he still trying not to kill them, or is he still not killing them?
No, that one was a kill. That one was that one was him like grabbing them and just like slamming them down on the junk pile and just
Okay.
beating their faces. So they probably got impaled by something horrible. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, you slammed them down on an explosive barrel.
Why are there so many other damn things?
All right, that was
All right.
move and action.
Yeah, I don't know. They probably heard that one. I'm going to guess. So they probably know I'm here by now.
It's a good guess.
I mean, there's no one left to know you're here.
Yeah,
Sage.
but he's got cover behind that, and he's got his rifle ready. So
I'm gonna pop a shot at this guy who has yet to enter this building.
Okay.
Come on, come on.
there we go.
-10.
Rolling some great attacks.
You guys are rolling some good attacks there. Is Sage moving?
There's no one left, at least at the moment, that we can see outside. Everyone has since run into a structure of some sort.
Correct.
Yeah, no, I guess I'll just stay here. I think this is a good place.
Mozzie.
Charge headlong into them, Mozzie. You got this.
Actually, can I take that back?
Did you want to move?
Yeah, can I just like pop right here?
That's right. Sage does have teleport, right?
Yeah.
Does
Is that a
teleport
move action?
have?
It's a move action.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, that's fine. Just like here at the kind of like right here at the corner, right there, taking cover behind the
What level teleportation does he have?
level 1, so I can go 100
100
meters.
meters. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Mozzie.
Did they have a call?
They said they were back.
Yeah, I think FN said he's back.
Are you
I
on
was
mute?
muted.
There
I
we
was
go.
muted.
Oh, well,
I
there you
said so many things, but I was muted.
go. You'll have to say those things again. We didn't hear it.
Yep. Yeah, I know. So, seeing as there's no one there anymore for me to kill, Mozzie's gonna holster his pistol, turn around, and start talking to the people who he thought was there, and say, "Well, it looks like I did most of the." Wait, where's Sage? And then I have my data slab readied, so I'm gonna take that out and then just start scanning for any outgoing transmissions. If I think that's possible, yeah.
Sure.
Scanning for outgoing transmissions from that area.
Yeah, that'll take main and move action.
Sure. Is that like a program check or what is?
You can use no for that. That's easy enough. But you'd probably prefer to use program, wouldn't you?
I would. I kind of
Yeah,
would.
it can also be a program check.
Too bad it's too easy for program.
Give it the program.
So program intelligence check.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think this would be considered hacking, so I don't get my
It's not.
extra die. 8.
Okay. Um, just to make this easy for you going forward, let's just say Mozzie sets up a loop that will alert him if there are any such transmissions detected.
Okay,
Does that sound good to you?
that sounds more intelligent. Yes, yeah.
That sounds more programmatic as well.
Okay. He has set up his program and on his next turn can choose other actions.
Yep. That will be my turn. I mean, basically, that's what he calls savant.
Italics in Excel are difficult, man. I mean, how do you get the entire cell slanted?
I bet you could write a program to do it.
Sure, he can write a program to do it. He still won't know how to do it himself.
Yes.
Oh wait, was that blue person trying to run away? Back
He was
into the
that was
inside.
in the tunnel.
Oh, that was already. Could I see it from where I was?
You could not, no.
Never mind then.
Let's see. Actually, I think I've got another one that's sitting on the outside that shouldn't be. Let me fix that. There you go. And other blue people. You can no longer see. That brings us to the practically invisible white turn.
I didn't even realize. Oh wait, was that the queen? Okay. Never mind then.
Has there been a return shot yet?
No.
I'm sorry.
No.
Question. A question again. Did the blue try running for the tunnel that was in there? In this place.
No, you did not see the blue leave the building.
Okay.
Yeah, they may have caught a glimpse of Thomas, but that's probably about it. No one else has been within 100 meters of him.
Nope, you guys set up and executed an effective ambush.
Mm-hmm.
I may have underestimated you. Of course, I can always just add more queens, I suppose.
I was gonna say, we have no idea what's in the tunnels.
Now, here's the problem with that though. They haven't reached our starting area, so they can't promote.
You're thinking of kings?
No, that's pawns.
Those are pawns.
Those are pawns, yeah. But how do you know I don't have a supply of pawns in the tunnels? And as a GM, I set where the starting area is.
We didn't start in the tunnel. They'd have to reach our starting position.
Are you sure you didn't?
Turns out this is a giant ant
Now
hill.
I'm not sure anymore at all.
Alright, that was that move.
Who am I? Am I playing Thomas? Am I Cole? Am I Sage? Am I the queen?
Figure that out. Did I move your underground plaque to the GM layer? I did. Oh, that happened when I was trying to move the other one. So there you go. You can see your underground door label again.
Right.
Oh, good. I was getting lost.
Guys, the door came out from underground.
You let's see. Who's got good notice?
Not
Let
Mozzie.
me rephrase that question. Do Sage or Tom have good notice?
I have noticed 0.
Okay, that's not -1.
That's better than what I have.
Okay, go ahead and roll Wisdom Notice. That's
Wow.
actually
What are
pretty
these
good.
rolls today?
Wow.
You hear from inside the cave. It's muffled, and echoing off of walls here and there, but it sounds like the guy who had the combat field unicorn telling someone else, "You're welcome."
Their entire plan.
Actually, yes. You hear something about kill them if they come through that door.
Well, that's a great plan.
Whew, good intel there.
I like how the person in the best armor was the first one to run.
Know when you're outnumbered.
They weren't even outnumbered.
There are more bullets on the ground than there are them alive. That's outnumbered.
There,
I don't think there are any bullets on the ground.
no, the sniper.
There are 3 bullets on the ground.
There are 3 bullets on the ground.
Tom,
Doesn't
he's
sound like
taking a
it had
shot at
bullet
you.
on the ground.
Okay, the
Okay.
green guy. I'm going to make as an instant before he takes a shot. As soon as he steps into view, I'm going to shoot at him.
Snap attack.
Snapshot.
Snap
Tom,
attack.
Tom, not Cole.
Yep, snap attack. I'm going to snap attack before he gets a shot off at me.
He's
Unless
actually
you
inside
want-
the building.
Yeah, if he's poking his head out at all to get a snap attack or to attack me, I'm going to snap attack to attack him first.
No,
He
he's
can-
he's attacking Tom.
That is
yeah,
Tom.
I
That's
am Tom.
That's
I'm
Tom
Cole.
saying that.
He's attacking character Tom.
I
Like,
know.
Tom's the one
That's
shooting.
Tom saying that.
Tom
they're
is the
snap
person.
attacking.
Tom
You're
is the
saying-
one telling you he's going to fire first with snap attack.
I'm so confused. I had molecularize as Cole. And
Molecular
I am
Eyes
Cole.
is Cole.
Yes.
I was not talking.
Oh.
I, Lucky Lou, who is playing Thomas, I'm going to make a snap attack before he attacks me.
Oh my goodness! Every word you said, there was noise coming from molecularize's mic, and so it was lighting up too. Okay,
Okay,
make your snap attack.
great.
He does have cover
Uh,
from you, just like you would have from him.
That's great. It's with -4 for a snap attack.
It is.
What the hell? These
Wow.
rolls.
Wow.
Damn. Okay, and since it is rolled over to a new round, you had a main action impending. No, he didn't have minus. He didn't have full cover. So, besides that, this was one of the guys that wasn't wearing armor. So he moves to the side of the door on the inside of the building and sees Thomas Byrne, played by Lucky Lou, over in the scrap piles. Thinks he has it made, thinks he's got the shot, levels his pistol and takes aim, and Lucky Lou, you want to describe how that goes down?
Yeah, he's like Tom's like turning as that guy's turning, poking his head out of cover, lowering his pistol just as Tom lowers his rifle. And just as he starts to pull the trigger, the laser darts across the camp, slams him right in the head. He just falls backwards.
He
The
fires
shot
into
goes
the roof
off
of
into
the
the
building.
ceiling. Yep.
Okay.
The way burst attack on lasers works is like not multiple lasers. I'm not really sure. It's like a more focused laser, I guess.
It's supposed to be a
It's-
spread,
it
either
uses
a
more power.
spread or a longer laze.
Yeah, it might be. I'm not really sure.
Something that makes it easier to hit at least.
Yeah.
And does more damage.
Yep.
Okay, that is all of the green pawns are dead. Not on my
All
laser.
right.
All right, Sabrina.
I'll start dashing down.
Okay. Go ahead and take yourself 20 meters of movement.
All right.
Cool.
I, Cole, Molecular Eyes, will
Thank
move my
you.
character. Um, this cliff right in front of me here. Is it traversable? You said it's 10 meters, right? Which is like 30 feet.
Yeah, but like I said, I didn't intend for that to be quite so steep. That is
Yeah, is
not.
it something that I can like, slide down like real?
Yes.
Cool,
Yeah.
like.
You can lift yourself up it and then slide down. There's a bit of a ridge, but it's not going to be dangerous.
So that's 10 meters of movement just to do that, and then I'll dash, whatever they call it in this, for another 10 meters.
Okay. Brooks.
And I say to Mozzie, I'm like, all right, looks like we're moving in. Let's go.
How do I
One
do
moment,
that
sir.
space bar thingy again?
Click on
hold
the
the
pog,
token.
hold it, and while you're dragging it